Previously on Corpse Party. I ain't got no underwear. Oh, let's do this. Hey, you're new. There's a small notebook on the floor here. Pick it up? Yep. What is this? I'd recognize that signature anywhere. This is Naho's. Findings, it says. I don't mean to pry, but I'm really curious. Ayumi flips open the notebook, only to find it's more like a miniature 3-ring binder. A few papers are still inside, covered with hastily scribbled words, but there's space for many more. Naho's notes, 1 out of 5. Examination of sacred spaces, file 01. Ghost therapy, heart surgery ward, investigation pending. Examination of sacred spaces, file 02. K Prefecture, Heavenly Host Elementary School. Investigation in progress. Method of ingress obtained. Requires 2 or more participants. Method of egress obtained. We'll need to gather more information and plan very carefully, but it can be done. Encountered fierce spiritual resistance while simply researching the Shinozaki estate. Right side of body paralyzed. Left eardrum ringing. Orbs visible in photographs. Influence confirmed. Severe dizziness, nausea, and bloody BM experienced. Symptoms persist for weeks. Significant dangers clearly present. Next investigation will place others at risk. May be best to leave Mr. Kibiki behind. Seems he returned empty-handed again today. How many times has that happened with this publisher? He writes such interesting pieces, but he never receives due credit. They're too draft. They don't appreciate him. Poor guy can't catch a break. But all that will change once his next serial is published. I'll do everything in my power to help him get the recognition he deserves. Naho would frequently post these examinations of sacred spaces on her blog. This must be some of the data she collected for that. Never thought I'd be reading her next update like this, though. I wish I could have met her under normal circumstances and made friends with her or something. And had her pass me this book so I could read over the next update with her blessing, instead of just finding it. Naho has always been my hero. The person I've admired most. Hey, what's up with you, dude? Some loose pages from Naho's notebook lay haphazardly spread out on the ground. Naho's notes, 2 out of 5. I had a final exam today, so I went to school for the first time in quite a while. Seems while I was gone, Kibiki came here to have me host without me. It's too dangerous. We don't have enough data, he said, trying to justify why he'd skulk into this sacred ground behind my back. His assistant, Taguchi, most likely put him up to it. I did give him all the details on how to return home from here, and it's a fairly simple process, but I can't help worrying about him nonetheless. At any rate, the blog's been updated, and I do feel bad about dragging my friend Sayaka into this. But it's time to dive headfirst into these trenches, and really feel out what this place is all about. What's this? Blood? Naho. What could have happened to her before she died here? No idea, dude. Oh wait, no, she probably did something to that Kibiki dude. Yeah, something terrible. Well, I guess we can't do anything here. This is completely different. Let's go left first. Oh. Teamwork, baby. Oh boy. You're fresh. They're the remains of a female student. Toko Kiyosaki. Wait, what? The marble statue seems like it would fit perfectly. Set it in place? Sure. That fit in your fucking pocket? Dude, that is fucking huge. Hey. Student ID, huh? Yuya Kizami. Yuya Kizami. That sounds familiar. Oh, right. That was it. That was that guy. Yeah. Well, this is completely new. Takuji Mizuno. Strange but true stories of the occult. Chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school. Part 4. I shouldn't be alone. We are not the first to come here, it seems. There may have been many before us, and every one of them has either died or been swallowed up by the school itself. I'm not simply using the word swallowed for dramatic effect either. It is regrettably an apt description. There's a massive curse encompassing this entire building. It's like an entity unto itself, and it slowly devours the souls of men. It chips away at a person's core, sanity, reason, even identity, eventually destroying him. Nothing that made him who he is left behind. Once it's gripped your heart, you'll quickly succumb to despair and loneliness. The essence of what makes you human is literally eaten away, as if by worms. When this happens, the body begins to necrotize, and the soul becomes as black as spent ash. We've come to regard this process as darkening. And whoever succumbs to the darkening becomes an inseparable part of the school itself. In rare instances, one may be able to avoid the full act of darkening, instead, fated to be seared unbearably by intense violent thoughts and emotions. But most of the time, his soul will be rooted here, and will be cursed to wander these halls for an eternity, with no hope of passing or exorcism. Thus, my use of the word swallowed. This school swallows us all, growing fatter with tortured souls every day. It makes me shudder just thinking about it. The means by which I've come here. The Sachiko charm. If its particulars ever got out into the mainstream, this school would never go hungry again. To any who may be reading this 4th installment, and soon the 5th, it's clear that you're a victim trapped within this hellish place just as I am. The least I can do is give you some advice to help you keep alive, as long as possible. If you still have even the dimmest shred of hope, hang on to it. Keep it firmly in your heart. Never give up on it. I can't stress that enough. I hope you'll be looking forward to Part 5. My assistant Taguchi has disappeared somewhere. Now that I'm by myself, I can no longer go home. So I'm just gonna keep writing. It's my one true calling after all. No matter what happens, as long as there's life left in me, as long as my hands can still move, I will never stop writing. Well, that goes to a different place, so I want to go up here first. Oh, hey, that connects to over there. Alright, that's cool. Oh, we finally can. There's no way to get to that. Oh, wait, what's that? Herein, I will detail the proper observance of Sachiko Shinazaki's charm, as well as a means of reversing its effects and returning home. Hey, dirt. What? No, it can't be. What? Yeah, well... yeah. What the... is that blood? This is why saving exists. Wash hands thoroughly before all experiments and dissect in accordance with previously taught procedures. Cool. What is this thing? It looks like a really big dude with a sheet over his head, but it couldn't be, could it? Don't even joke about that. Maybe I should take a look under the sheet. Don't you dare. Just a quick peek from below. You'll feel better knowing it's not who you're thinking it is, won't you? Huh. What is it? Scared the crap out of myself for nothing. It's just an anatomical model. Exactly the sort of thing you'd expect to find in a science lab. Sorry. Guess I let my curiosity get the best of me. It's fine. Just please, don't do anything scary from here on out unless it's absolutely necessary, okay? No problem. That's just fucking weird. It's completely empty. You're weird. Is that a box? Nope, nothing. Did you just move from... Okay. Naho's notes. Kibiki, I'm so sorry. My readings were far too broad, and my interpretations of them overly naive. This place is not the simple plane of spirits I'd previously surmised it to be. If we don't get out of here ASAP, we'll be in real danger. Gibberish. Oh well. Doing so will... Okay. I intend to continue my investigation until a more reliable method is found. Until then, please be safe. I want to see you again, Kibiki. More than anything, I want to feel you stroke my hair. There's so much blood on these pages. They're hard to read. Hey dude, what's up? Kazunari Takayanagari? Yeah, you're a box to... Fucking hell. Hey. That anatomical model. Was it standing there when we came in? That's what I was talking about over there. Oh, shut up. What's your problem? How many times do I have to tell you? Don't joke around like that, God. Why do you insist on scaring me at every turn? Do you get a good laugh out of it? What? I'm not trying to scare you, Shinozaki. I seriously... Don't skip on me. Don't even say it. Don't even think it. I hate you. Shinozaki. I hate you. Well, that's just not good. Whoa. Whoa. Damn thing. Just trying to grab Shinozaki's neck. What? Run. It's trying to kill us. Oh, mother of God. Oh, that's just cool, dude. Yeah, cool. What the fuck? What do we do? What the fuck do we do? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Jukes, baby. Jukes! Oh, fucking A. Alright, Jukes, baby. Come on. Ah, you fucking idiot. Screw you guys. I'm a professional. Now what do we do? Is anyone in here? Do you have any? Yes, you do. This is the last one. Am I gonna die? The pages are all blank. These papers. Just looking at them makes my head throb. It looks like they're somehow filled with emotion. Like Naho's feelings have been projected onto them. I can smell him. I'm getting closer. Soon, I'll be with him again. The letters are just appearing on these blank sheets of paper. It's like they're being written right now, in front of my eyes. My consciousness is fading. My hands are jet black, but I'm alright. I'll be with him again soon, after all. Oh, 6 out of 5. I found you, Kibiki. I found the room you ran to. Wait for me. 7 out of 5. I missed you. I'm gonna hug you now. Everything has gone dark. My body is a black mist. What the hell? Naho. That's just weird. Confusing. Yeah. Naho. Well, if it isn't Ayumi Shinozaki, how are you holding up? Naho, I'd like to share with you some information I've gathered. You have my attention. What did you find? So Sachiko was a perpetrator. I had no idea. Very interesting indeed. Thank you for providing me with this valuable data. However, you've only solved half the mystery. you have yet to determine who exactly Sachiko is. There's still a lot of ground left to cover before you've learned all there is to know about this school. At any rate, there's someone I need to find. If you'll please excuse me. I'm not done talking to you yet. But I've lost interest in what you have to say. Who was that boy in the staff room, I wonder? Was he a classmate of yours? A brother, perhaps? There's a bond of love between you. It's what keeps you going. I would enjoy it so if more people like that came around for me to watch. It's quite entertaining. Naho, I'm disappointed in you. How? Now, why would that be? Weren't you a veritable fangirl of mine? It's because of this. What is this Sachiko in the Ever After crap? And what are the ruins of Shinozaki Estate? Pay dirt. Sachiko in the Ever After. Procedure for proper observance. The spell trigger is the phrase, Sachiko, we beg of you. It must be chanted once for each participant. Then, one additional time for Sachiko. Following this, the proxy doll is to be torn apart. Should the proxy doll recovered from the ruins of the old Shinozaki estate be unavailable, a printed facsimile will suffice for the purposes of this ritual. If everything is performed as indicated, the spirit will pass by harmlessly, and nothing of note should occur. If any part of this ritual is performed incorrectly, however, then Sachiko herself will descend upon any viable spirit medium in the vicinity, and all present will be afflicted with her curse and spirited away to the sacred ground. Procedure for reversal. If you've angered Sachiko, you may atone by redoing the ritual properly, but in reverse. First, produce your remnant of the proxy doll. You intentionally put the wrong directions on your blog. You wanted the ritual to fail. Did you do it for him? Your beloved? Your mentor, Mr. Kibiki? Were you trying to make sure he had a large sample size to study for his article? What the hell is so funny? You think you're so smart, huh? Well, you're not, so go fish. Go fish? What the hell does that mean? She's saying it's a lie. Anyone who takes stuff posted on the net and swallows it wholesale is a fucking dumbass. A total... You're shaking. You can't tell me that you didn't have the slightest inkling, that it never crossed your mind something like this might happen. How many people did your little whim send to a slow, painful death, huh? You're the one who spread Sachiko's curse across the entire country. You! Don't you think I know that? But Kibiki, my dear Kibiki, smiles at me when I do right by him. Oh, Kibiki, my sweet, succulent mentor. I would do anything for you. Anything at all. But you occult freaks, you can all go rot in a corner for all I care. You're a horrible person. Horrible, horrible, horrible. God, how could you? It's my duty to protect my dear mentor's job, and I won't let anyone get in my way. Naho, you died here. And? Do you remember what you were thinking when you died? What you were looking at? I don't, actually. That's the one moment I just can't recall, in fact. No matter how much I try, it won't come to me. Your selfish egotism cost you the person you loved most. What? You really don't remember, do you? Your very last actions as a human being, after you lost all hope. But before you died, you weren't swallowed up by the school, probably because of your abilities, but you did succumb to the darkening. Do you get it now? You killed him. You killed the man you loved. You killed Mr. Kibiki. You took his life with your own bare hands. I can't skip this for some reason. There we go. Ugh. What the fuck? Ugh. Give me a break. Is this some kind of horror movie or something? You okay? A baby statue. Naho Sinoki. Hell yeah.